Go.
Many people ask me, how do you tell an old mask from a new mask? I have two examples here that can help you understand the differences that you might look for. This is a new mask. The paint is very bright. There is very little wear on it. The carving is quite simple. And when you turn it around, you will see a couple of things. First thing you'll see is there is no place for a nose to go. This was not a mask that was ever designed to be danced, because if you were to put this over your face, you'd experience a considerable amount of discomfort with your nose rubbing against this roughened wood. On this particular mask, the eye holes are quite small, which makes it very, very difficult to actually see where you are, and would probably result in your winding up face down in the dirt. Another way to tell is that there's very little wear in here. If you run your fingers up and down on the inside of this mask, it's not smooth. It's quite rough, even though it's been painted dark. And that tells you that it's never been up against human skin rubbing and acquiring the oils that would eventually smooth it out. One final thing. Masks usually are worn around the head, and so there should be a hole here and a hole here and a hole here, as well as the same holes on this side, in order to be able to fit strings into it and tie it to your head. Let me show you an example of a mask that is an older mask. This is an older mask. As you can see, there's considerable wear. There might even be, in an older mask, some cracking. These masks have hard lives. You'll see that the eye holes are large. In fact, this one even has a hole at mouth level, just to add a little visibility down in the lower levels. This one has holes in all of the appropriate places, and as you can see, it's threaded to actually be used. It's worn on the sides where it would actually rest against a human face. It has a nose hole here, and there are two drilled holes at the bottom of the nose hole for you actually to be able to breathe through. There's wear down here where your chin would be on it. Those are some of the ways that you can tell an old mask from a new mask.